Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again. So, like I said earlier in the last video, the same thing goes here. Always pay attention to shapes, the easiest shape to draw. That's how you know where to draw from, either your plan, your front, or whatsoever. So, if I was going to go for my front, I would be able to draw this rectangle. Then I'll have to begin to offset to do all of every other thing, which is stressful. But looking at the top, I have a circle and I have a rectangle and I have a revolve occurring here, and also that's what to do. And looking back at this drawing, this is different. My circle is on my like side, which is like my front, so that's why I will draw from my front. And looking at the last drawing, my circle is at the top, so that's why I drew from my plan. So let's start a new sketch. So you click on file, new, and yeah, create. So replicating that drawing, like I explained, I'm drawing a circle from the top, so I have to choose my plan. Then I come to my circle tool. I want to draw a circle of diameter 56 and 32. Come with 56, enter, and another one, 32, enter. I right click, OK, zoom out of my sketch. I come to line 2. I draw a line in the center here. This line is not needed in our diagram, but it's just needed to get some symmetry done. So I pick line here also. I draw this guy, stretch him out, right click, OK, pick my line 2 again, or shortcut key L, draw another line. Yeah, straight. Always make sure your lines are straight. Okay, so I pick my symmetry tool, or I pick my dimension tool. I tell it this guy to this guy, I need this distance to be 3, enter. And this guy to this guy, I need my distance to be 3, enter. Yeah, right click, okay. Then I pick my trim tool. I begin to trim out sections I don't want. Okay, but before I trim, sorry, I have to remove this dimension line because it's gonna right click then delete, because it will delete disturb us while we're trying to trim. So I trim this guy off, I trim this guy off, I trim this guy, trim this guy, trimming. Yeah, the goal was just to split this guy into two. So zooming out, I pick my line tool again. I want to draw a circle, a rectangle. I'm going to, from this center backwards, my rectangle is 90 and the thickness is 32 plus 8 plus 8, that's 48. So I come here, center line, just drag backwards, make sure my line is straight, then input 90, enter, then straight downwards, my hand is straight, or line is straight, 48, then I close it. So if I should do this, okay, it's not straight. Yeah, I think it's now straight, 90. Cool. I'll advise you, make sure it doesn't join. If your line falls and tries to join and your hand is straight, don't stop it, just stretch your hand out more, right? Make sure it's straight, stretch your hand out more, don't connect it to this circle, because we're having trouble to do dimension or to trim. So to stretch it out, elongate it out here, drop, then do your symmetry and begin to do. So I pick on my symmetric constraint, I touch this guy. Okay, I can't do that yet. I have to draw a line again to tell it this is the center. So I draw this line, right click, okay, symmetric constraint. Yeah, this guy, I touch you and you, so it straightens things up for me. And I pick my trim tool, I delete the line I just drew, I erase this. So imagine yours was out here, you begin to erase here, but mine is already leveled up. So I click on OK and I extrude. Yeah, some of you are thinking, why did I not draw my revolve here? The reason why I didn't draw it is because if I should draw my revolve, it will be on this plane, right? Okay, then next I want to do is I want to draw a square, a rectangle. Yeah, I want to draw a rectangle from this center point, pulling it out. I know half the the radius of that circle was 16. Diameter is 30, so radius is 16. 16 in height, then here it was 40. Now you might be wondering, why did I not draw full? That's because I want to revolve it. Yeah, right click, okay, then finish sketch. So now there's two things to this rectangle I drew here. If I should extrude upwards, this is going to affect, by the time I revolve, this guy is going to draw an N, but I need it to draw a U, so that is therefore I have to extrude this guy downwards. I have to extrude this guy downwards and upwards, which is symmetry or asymmetry. But since it's not equal, it's going to be, for this guy it's going to be asymmetry. So I come to extrude, I touch this guy. Can you see what's happening now? If I should go upwards, by the time I revolve this, it's going to write the N. So I'm going to go downwards, and the distance is 24. So I click on plus. This guy, now remember, it's not just down, it's down and up, and they are not, if it was equal I'll do this, but they are not equal, so it has to be asymmetry. So the line going upwards has to be 56 minus 24, or let me just do this first. This is 24, so 56 minus 24, 32. And yeah, okay, yeah, so we are close, and I come to revolve. Oh, sorry, before I go to revolve, before we revolve, we have to come to this guy. You expand this, come to his sketch, and you make his sketch visible. Or you come to revolve, touch this guy, then on what axis? This axis is like our center line. Then we are cutting, so you can see this. If I had extruded up, it's going to write an N, because this will be the floor. So yes, yeah, it is, and we are done. Let me turn off dimension and sketch. Yeah, this is it, and we are done. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.